A few weeks ago, I made a series of videos called Tip or Not to Tip. And it was basically not only my frustrations, but the American people frustrations of constantly being reminded that every time we go to pick up a product or service, a coffee, a pizza, whatever it was, these restaurants, these establishments are encouraging us to tip where we didn't used to have to tip. Tipping was always optional. Now it seems like it's mandatory. Well, just today, an article dropped on LinkedIn, and it was called, "Would you like to add a tip?" And basically it starts out to tip or not to tip. Yeah, they stole my headline. And it says, a change in tipping culture is sweeping across America, reports CNN, highlighting the trend of touchscreen registers that prompt customers to offer gratuity upon checking out items. As a result, the American consumer is now grappling over how much to give in gratuity at establishments like coffee shops and pizza parlors, in addition to the more traditional habits of tipping at restaurants and bars. Look, if I go to a restaurant and I sit down and I order something and a waiter or waitress comes to me and delivers fantastic service, I will tip 20 to 25%. If I call a pizza place and I go to pick up a pizza, which means I have to drive there to get it, and they're charging me the full price of that pizza anyway, I'm not tipping because I had to go get it. Now, if the person delivered it to me, sure, they would get a tip for providing an extra added or above added service. If I go to a coffee place and I have to drive through the drive-thru, I'm not giving a tip. It's just, you're bringing it to a window. Now, it's going to get to the point where every time we go to McDonald's, every time we go to, any drive-through delivery, they're going to want added tips. Well, in my other past videos, I explained that not all these tips go to the people that are working there. Some of them actually go to the businesses as extra income to support them, to support their expenses. So be careful where you tip, how you tip. If you really want to tip, go ahead. However, tips should be optional, not mandatory. What do you think?